A number of things have happened since the last assault on OPFOR. Specifically, we successfully infiltrated Zargabad, got into the mayor's mansion, and rescued 2 of our Blue 4 assets, the Sarge and CIA asset codenamed Scorpion. These guys are critical intel assets for us, and they were able to provide information to us to give us the whereabouts of our current HVT, codenamed the Siberian Tiger. This is a Russian military ranking member of the Russian military with access to weaponry, and he is acting as an arms dealer for hire. He's been selling heavy class weapons to OPFOR against the interests of the U.S. Obviously unacceptable to every person here with a heartbeat. Our mission today is to infiltrate his current AO and kill or capture our HVT, the Siberian Tiger, and intercept his current cargo that he's auctioning off. We initially started chasing this guy thinking that he was providing air superiority assets to OPFOR. It turns out that this guy was actually hired to provide sea superiority. He is auctioning off a nuclear-capable long-range aircraft carrier. The good news is he's trying to auction it to a bunch of heavy hitters who are not going to be comfortable walking into a hot zone. So there's a really good chance that that aircraft carrier is unmanned and just parked out to the south of Cape Makrinos, most likely. So let's say grid reference 140046. That was the last place where it was spotted. That was the last place it was spotted by our aerial drone. With that being said, another tidbit of information we got from our intel assets is that this guy is not providing military assets to OPFOR on behalf of the Russian military. Putin has stood up repeatedly saying that he has nothing to do with it and extended stated interest in working with U.S. intelligence to figure out who is trying to break out of his faction. He did not obviously give us a whole lot of information, but what our NSA assets were able to intercept is that it is in fact one Russian high-ranking official by the name of Lieutenant Petrov, who we are codenaming Pinocchio, who is trying to stand up basically an opposing government party in Russia to replace Putin. So this is obviously a very tenuous situation. We can actually get certain intelligence from the Russians, but we cannot do so as a U.S. force. The world is not ready for that, basically. Long story short, we have been detached from the Department of Defense. We are no longer working within that umbrella. We are no longer to be referred to as U.S. forces. We're basically on our own. We're now operating off of a black budget that is suffused by 17 intelligence community partners and a couple of other special interest groups that could be considered pseudo-government. But we are already disavowed. You are not going to be disavowed if captured. You are disavowed now. We basically do not exist. Unfortunately, we were given very little equipment to break off. Our startup black budget is very minimal. It's mostly actual assets in the form of either intelligence and or intelligence leads. Which brings me to our first objective. If you open up your map and take a look at grid reference 166136 in the island of Chelanisi, we should be able to meet up with a human asset. We have an Altis, codenamed Shadi. Hopefully he will be able to provide us with some more equipment and a confirmed location of the Siberian Tiger. I cannot stress enough how important it is to intercept this auction and eliminate the possibilities of a nuclear long-range capable aircraft carrier falling in out four hands or falling in the black market. There's a lot of players on the fields today, guys, so keep your heads on a swivel, be extremely cautious, and be advised the only friendlies anywhere on this island right now are right in front of you right here, right now. That is it. I'll be staying behind to do long-range logistics and comms. If you start getting poor comms with me on 100, feel free to switch out to 3-1, and I'll pick you up on long-range if you can. If you're long-range capable, Private Lenko. If you're not, then stick with 100. I'll do the best I can to either set up relay drones in the sky or something to that effect. So I'll say again, we have no friends here, guys. We have no friends. We're out in the dark, and we're doing this solo. I would say maybe wait till it's nighttime after you get your equipment, but unfortunately this auction is happening today. We need to get there, and we need to intercept. We also need to do the best we can to try to capture the Siberian Tiger. We need to know if Pinocchio is his only boss or if Pinocchio is being operated by someone else. Some intel is kind of suggesting the latter. And if that is the case, we need to know who's pulling his strings. Is that understood? Excellent. Any questions?
Actually, I'd like to say something to the guys real quick.
Go for it.
Alright, so obviously most of you are working in 3-man teams, so you need to stick with your 2 buddies. Do not be going off on your own. For those of you who have gone against this enemy before, you know they are highly trained and rarely do they miss. For the most part, I need you guys, the teams, to talk to each other. Most of you team leads have a lot of experience, so I'll be counting on you. I know Private Salvatore and McDougal, technically you're with me, but there is going to be times when I'm going to have you two branch off to do whatever I need you to do, and I'll be sticking with the mic. Other than that, like the staff sergeant said, heads on a swivel, watch your buddies back, and well, try not to fucking die.
Cool. I got one piece of good news for you guys. It looks like our arms dealer is aware that we're supposed to be meeting him today, and it looks like he left a little bit of a satirical way of telling us where our transportation is. So I'm pretty sure if we move up there, we'll be able to get ground transport to move to his location and pick up our weapons.
Hey, firm, let's get it done.
And I'll just set up there in that house. Let's go.
Okay, let's move.
Green team on me. Does anyone has any cable ties or micro dagger?
Negative.
Negative.
We're operating severely under-equipped here, guys.
Understood.
Okay.
Set up 360, guys. We're not safe out here.
Green team, pull security. I want a 360.
Blue team, we're gonna watch from the watch the west here, just towards this small village.
Actually, this is Green team. We're pulling security second floor, 2-story building over.
Hey, firm, second floor, 3-story.
This is Blue team. We're watching. This is Blue team. We're watching out to the west side.
Hey, firm, got you on the west. Red, I want you guys watching northeast.
Do we have anybody watching south?
Vigilant, conserve your ammunition,
We've got 2 members from Green team, which are.
Private Lenko. It looks like this guy thought it would just be funny to leave us a couple of wrecked vehicles. I think he's trying to make a point. There's nothing for free. So you guys are going to have to move out on foot to meet him on Tilanisi. We should have landed off of Calithia Bay. So I'm thinking if you go direct off, you should be able to make it there.
Direct south.
That would seem to be the case.
Alright, I'm just taking a look at the map here.
Find any kind of...
We're probably going to have to hoof it through these hills to our direct south past the church. I'd rather stay off the roads if possible.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the church on the map. I think we are in Calithia Bay.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me too. Alright, wait one.
Alright, I'm going to set up some equipment up in the second story of that house back there. And do the best I can to support you guys long range.
Hey, firm. Good luck out there.
Good luck, Private. You guys are the ones who are going to be in it.
Yep, fun. Alright, teams, listen up. From the looks of it, we have dropped into the southern tip of Calithia Bay. Basically, if we go almost direct south from here, we'll be able to get to the rearm point. I'd like to stay off of the MSR and service roads as much as possible, so we're going to be hoofing it south across this first MSR and basically working our way through these foothills. Wait one. If you check your maps, you see I have marked to the south as RP1 at Hill 87. From there, we're going to be working our way south farther and basically skirting the western side of Charkia. Then from there, we're going to follow the coastline down to the rearm point. How copy?
Green team copies, over.
Mike, copy.
Blue team copies. I believe your RP point is not marked on global.
Affirm, wait one. Now on global.
Blue team has eyes on.
Alright, wait one.
Alright, blue team, we're going to be moving to the south towards RP1 if you look reference your maps.
Copy that. That is my additional channel.
We're going to be trying to stay off the roads, try to keep out of sight.
Once you relay the message to your teams, I want blue
Copy
to
that.
take us out, followed by green with red in the rear.
We're going to be leading the group out.
30 to 40 meter spread. Let me know when you're good to go.
Green team copies, over.
Blue team copies, just good to go. Get ready to move, we're going to be moving out to the south.
Copy. Actual, this is green team message, over.
Alright, on your word, green team, you're taking us out.
Be advised, I am one man short. I'm waiting for a person to come back, over.
Affirm.
Try not to move too far out, want to stay fairly close to the rest of the group.
Are we moving now?
No, green team's got one man there waiting on.
Affirm. Actual, be advised, this is green team. Have my guy having gear issues fixing right now. Over. Give us at least free mics. Over.
Turn down just a little bit.
Affirm. Wrap it up as quick as possible. We gotta start moving.
So I got the actual. Over.
Alright, listen, this is what we're gonna do. We need to move, so for the time being, we're gonna leave Pips behind. Albert, you're in charge of letting me know whenever he's good to go. As of right now, blue, you're gonna be taking point, followed by green, and then red. As of right now, I want all teams to rally on blue.
Green team copies.
Blue team copies. All the other team's gonna rally on us, and then we're gonna be leading the. We're gonna be heading out towards the rally point up there.
Roger.
Affirm. What do you see, guys?
Fuck all.
That's how I like it.
Red teams, this is green team, let us pass.
But we can't quite see it over the deflate here.
Yeah, it's a bit of a bitch.
There's another rock wall up here that we could try to move it up to. Green team's moving up there.
Green team is pushing next set of rocks right here.
Lanko,
What's up,
Green
Mike?
team is
you
set.
want me to fill in for pips on green in the meantime?
Negative, stay back with
Red
me.
team is set, pulling up the rear.
Alright, we're gonna have a bounding action here. Blue, you're now going to push past green. For the most part, red is gonna stay in the back. Blue, move time now.
Blue's copy's moving. Alright, blue team.
Red copies.
Alright, blue team, we're gonna be bounding up past green team. Try to stay fairly low. This is blue team, got a civilian car moving up to the southwest.
Green team eyes on. It's moving southwest from southeast to northwest. Over. Eyes on.
Blue team, we're gonna keep pushing just across that road. Okay, you guys cross out to the to that building up there.
Roger.
This is blue team. We're just crossing the road up to the small building to the south.
Set.
This is blue team. We're set.
Alright, listen up, this is what we're gonna do. Blue, you're gonna be taking us out over this hillside. I don't want the whole squad to crest at the same time. Pop your heads up, tell me how it looks. I'll bring the rest up whenever you give me the all clear. Good copy?
Blue copies. Blue, we're gonna be leading the guys leading over the hill.
Yep.
Try to stay low as possible here. This is blue team. We don't see anything immediately coming over the hill.
Affirm, red's gonna push up to you. Green, stay where you are for the moment.
This is blue team. I just saw some black smoke to the west.
To the west?
West. Just dissipating right now.
Blue, this is green. We're
Yeah, I see it.
scanning the west side to get eyes on that smoke. No eyes this time. Over.
That smoke is just dissipating now. It's quite high in the air. We're also incredibly exposed on this hill.
Yes, we are. Do you see that building?
Closest
Right
one.
Push
Yep.
to it. Time now.
Alright, blue team, we're going to be pushing to this closest building to our southeast. Move now.
Mike, I want you to go with him. Dougal, I don't know if you're talking or not. I see the speech bubble, but I can't hear you.
We're going to be clear on this.
Roger, sir. Sir. Going to move?
Alright, yep.
Green, this is actual.
One set.
I want you
Two
to
set.
leave the windmill,
Last man set.
push up the hill,
Alright.
push past
Open the
red,
door.
and
Alright.
to blue's position.
Go on
down
right.
slope.
Right clear.
One left there.
The room's clear.
Green team copies.
Alright, we're gonna
now.
take up position
Blue,
at
once
this
you
window
clear
if you
that
can.
first building
Anything
you're at
else?
now, I want you to move on southeast to that second building and make that your home.
Blue copies. All right, blue team, we're gonna move into that next building to the southeast. We're gonna make that our home here.
Roger.
Yeah. Green, once you're set, let us know so I can move red down.
All right, let's clear this one.
Red team,
One set.
this is green team, we're
Good.
set.
Reset.
Last set.
Going in, going right.
And going left.
Red is pushing time
Stairs
now.
left.
Red's clear.
Stairs.
Green
Going
team
up.
copies.
Going in, going right. Flying. Room looks clear. Going in, going right. Right clear.
Clearing balcony.
This-
Balcony clear.
All right, building clear. This is blue team. That building is cleared down to the southeast. All right, just sit up. Try to provide the best security you can out of this building.
Blue, how you doing down there?
Alright. Sorry, I'm going to the sixth
Building's
floor.
clear. We're just setting up.
A-firm, do you guys have eyes to the south-southwest?
Big Big, I have eyes on what it looks like enemy hick. Bro.
We have terrible eyes in here.
Something.
Yeah.
Break. It's moving.
We got a vehicle.
Excuse me.
It's moving
There's a vehicle
southeast.
coming. Apparently a
Excuse me.
truck. We're not sure exactly where it
Bearing
is.
201.
Bearing 201. Pickup. It
It's
looks
a
like
Range Rover.
Range Rover. Sorry.
Good.
This is blue team. We have 0 eyes to the southwest. Due to tree cover.
Alistair, just kick me next time.
Everybody down. Right now.
Everybody
Hide.
down. Hide. Don't want to get seen by that truck. Do not fire at that truck.
By the rate we're going, it's gonna take forever to get to that arms deal.
Blue, be advised, we're moving low and slow to your building. We need you guys to have eyes to the hilltop we just came from to make sure this thing doesn't come barreling down on us. How copy?
Blue copies. Alright, the rest of the squads are coming
Green, red,
towards
we need
us.
to be
We need to have an eye out. We have to pay attention to the hill we just came from.
Green team, want to move.
To look for that truck that just drove past. There's no eyes from upstairs, so we gotta look from the
Say
door.
again your last.
This is PB2 Newman on 100 requesting reinsert.
A-firm, wait one.
There's no eyes upstairs.
Get in.
Base, this is Mark.
Corporal, you're lagging.
There's a whole bunch of lag going on right now, don't worry about it. Requesting 1 times technical insert for PV2 Newman.
Actuals, this is Green. Be advised that Vic is static.
A-firm, Vic is static, wait 1. Just keep your eyes on it.
I have eyes on the Vic from upstairs.
I don't know if it's a block, but it does look like an enemy vehicle up on top of the hill. It's about 900 meters out though.
Hey, Linko.
Good copy.
That vehicle is bearing 265, top of the hill.
Thanko.
What's up, Mike?
Just to advise you, we've gone 1 click, and we've got 4.5 clicks to get to our arms.
Yeah, I know, I'm trying to take it slow, but we're not going to be able to.
I was, you do it whatever you want. You're in charge. I'm just telling you.
Yep,
We're
thanks.
not
You
gonna
got
have
eyes on up
right
there?
now.
Terrible,
Alright,
but yeah.
Newman,
I see it.
You're going red.
going down.
You're gonna be on 100.1. How copy?
Good copy, 100.1.
Alright, green, this is what I want you to do. I need you to push southwest time now. We need to kind of get the lead out because we're still 4 clicks out from where we need to be, but I still want you to stay low. Blue, following them, give them about 5 seconds to move, and then you're moving and we'll bring red behind you.
Actual, that's a solid copy. Be advised, dismount from the...
He's just watching us
Looks
what
like
we are doing.
he has his binos out and he's watching us right now.
Hey, firm, we gotta try and get out of their sight as quickly as possible.
100.1.
Roger, already on there.
Blue team, we're gonna be following green team out. Now we gotta sort of pick up the pace here. We're haven't moved very much. We still got 4 clicks to go.
Alright, red, listen. Our job is gonna be to watch that Vic while green and blue to the southwest.
Solid copy, actual. We'll be watching the Vic.
Alright, green, red is
Second
covering the
floor.
Vic. We need you to push time now.
Your team copies, pushing.
He's waving.
Hey, are we
Narando,
supposed to
how
have
far
an
do you want
overlay?
us to push?
That's an A-firm.
Push about 50 meters out and then find hard cover. We're going back to the same trick as last time. Blue, start moving now. Once you get to green,
Blue
bunny
team,
hop,
we're gonna
go about 50
we're gonna
meters,
bunny hop
set.
past green.
Let green
So let's,
team know.
let's move now.
I copy, send it.
Blue team copies. We're moving.
He's waving at us on the hilltop.
Actual, be advised, yeah, we're getting waved at from the hilltop.
Hey, firm. We shouldn't have any friendly presence on this island. Like I said, just keep an eye on him.
Actual, this is green team, we're set.
Alright, blue, push to green, and then push past about 50 meters and set. Blue and green, I need you guys to talk to each other and keep bounding.
Blue copies. All right, we're gonna be pushing past green.
Roger.
Not really sure why they're crawling because he already knows exactly where we are, so he's just coming towards us.
Infantry is moving to our pause. He's moving east.
Are you talking about the guy from the hilltop?
Yeah, he's...
Looks like a weapon
Hey,
on
firm,
his
we're
back.
watching him right now.
Yeah, it's not really anywhere we can go. Trees to the south. We're gonna be heading there.
What is it? What kind of weapon?
Just follow me.
Green team, do not
Roger.
engage.
Alright, listen up, all stations. I want you to keep eyes on this guy that's moving downhill. It doesn't look like he has a weapon right now, but keep eyes on him.
Does he have a weapon on his back?
Yes.
If he pulls a weapon, and I mean actually levels it to you,
There's a weapon on his
do not
back.
hesitate to take him down, but as of right now, he looks like he may be friendly. He might be a contact of our arms dealer.
Looks like a...
He has a AK on his back. Green team has eyes on him. Red team has eyes.
Keep eyes on him, but also look for security around us.
The building to our west.
Actually,
He's actually getting
totally
close to us
totally
now.
disregard him because
You got a Kalashnikov
both other
on his
teams
back.
have him.
Roger, I'm watching
AK-47.
south.
Let's just
Roger,
provide
we
cover
want
for
a
the
green
rest. He's
team.
just put his hands up.
Everybody hold one.
This is blue team. We're just gonna be watching southwest since everybody else is already looking at him.
All stations, I'm gonna go talk to this guy. I'm not exposing the whole squad. Talk to each other, figure out which team is covering which sector.
Green team got northwest and southwest.
This is blue team. We're already covering south to northwest.
Red team will cover south to north, facing east.
I don't like having our... Oh,
Sorry?
never mind, never mind. Hey, we're already exposed to him.
Lenko, stay
We-
half step to your left.
Yeah, buddy. Squad lead's talking to him. Lenko.
Oh, that's fine.
Sorry, I forgot his name for a second there. Maybe you'll let us borrow the Jeep or Land Rover.
We can't zip tie this guy.
Alright, listen up, guys. Turns out this guy was a contact of our arms dealer, and he is leaving us some transport.
Turns out this guy was a contact for our arms dealer who's leaving us the transport.
It's him and his brother, apparently, so don't be surprised if you see a second guy running around. But, Green, I want you to push up the hill and secure that Vic. And tell
Green's
me
gonna be pushing up to the vehicle, securing it. There's gonna be this one guy and his brother, so don't be surprised if you see a second guy.
Roger.
Affirm, that's probably the guy's brother I just talked to. Green, be advised, this guy is friendly, so try not to stick a barrel in his back or anything like that.
Don't aim your guns at these guys. They are friendly.
Actually, do you want us to leave this civvy in this building?
Say again?
You want Red to leave this civvy in this building?
Have you talked to him at all?
We've attempted to make contact. He hasn't responded to anything. He's lying down on the ground.
Leave him be then.
Actually,
Riley
this is Green.
Send it.
Do you want us to push past more west and see if we can get eyes?
Yeah, poke your heads out just a tiny bit. Blue, I also want you to push up that hillside.
Blue copies.
Actually, where do you want
Blue
Red
team, we're
to
gonna be
leave this
pushing
time?
up that hill with Green. So let's go.
Blue, I want you to rally on my position. You're taking the mic up with you.
Actually, this is Green.
Scratch out, we're going to get the mic.
Send it.
Be advised, we have eyes on what it looks like enemy camp.
There it is, go.
Alright, I'm with you guys.
Bearing 260. Over.
Alright, you see anybody in there?
Sergeant Redmond.
Yep.
I stopped the
Be
truck.
advised,
You guys do whatever you have to do
the
after
camp
that.
looks like it's
Yeah.
manned. What it
Looks like
one
there's a
guy,
enemy camp, I believe it.
one guy in the
They're still giving me details.
the tower, and there's multiple infantry guys inside.
What was the bearing on that again?
Try to space a little bit spread out, guys.
Alright, well, as of right now,
There's an
we
enemy
need to be
camp
pushing
bearing
more
160
south
or
anyways,
260,
so
sorry,
we're just
west.
gonna leave it. I want you to secure that Vic, bring it down to where we are now.
Nothing
see
in
if they
inventory.
left us any goodies inside, and then we're gonna push south.
Actual, this is Mike. Great team copies. On the move.
Send it for actual.
Actual, be advised, the Vic is empty.
Fucking course it is. Alright, just bring it down here.
Affirm. I'll take care of it.
Alright, I want you guys to rally
Actual
on
of.
me.
How'd you get?
You want me to get out?
Yeah.
Make way, green team's passing.
We'll just let the mic drive it down. I think that's what he's doing.
Let's keep pushing down.
Mike, you gonna be driving? There you go.
Actually, this is Green. We're pushing east towards the red team. Pause. Over.
Alright.
Hey,
Let's move down with the rest of the guys. Try to keep up some security while we're here.
observing, Schuler.
No, I just... Never mind.
I'm just being a dick.
Just move up to these bushes up here. Just some sort of concealment.
There's another Vic. There's another Vic on top of the hill.
Another Vic on top of the hill. To the west.
I believe, yeah, I believe he said that he was bringing us another Vic as well. Keep eyes, see what's going on.
That might be the possible other Vic that he was bringing.
Safer.
What is he doing?
He's moving away.
Alright, that might have been the guy and his brother. I don't know. Just keep eyes on him for now, if you can see him.
Oh, he's on the left. He's on west.
Alright, pay attention, see if he...
He's coming down the hill.
I don't know if they're leaving that for us or what. What the fuck?
He's coming down the hill.
Yeah, he is. Everybody,
It's the same Vic as the last one.
yeah,
They
it
need
is.
to slow down.
Looks like possibly the same guy as well.
Alright, I'm gonna go see what's up.
Drop your weapon.
Hey, is this for us?
Red team, make sure you're not pointing your gun at him.
Be able to. Oh, wow. Thank you very much. Yeah, we understand. You'll get your... We'll get what's coming to you. You'll have to take it up with my boss about that one. Hold on.
Back off, back off.
Hey, he get the barrel out of his face. Salvi, calm down. It's alright, take the barrel down.
I don't fucking trust him.
Alright, Green, you are driving the Vic
I
you're
don't
standing
fucking
next
trust
to.
him.
Blue, you're taking the Vic that's by the house. Everybody load up, we need to move time now.
Blue team, we're taking the vehicle. We're taking the vehicle that's by the house here.
Red,
Do I
load
get
up
a
the
drive?
Vic.
Oh, let me get a drive.
Yeah, you could drive for.
Mike with me, we're loading up with
I
Blue.
ain't stopping for nothing.
Why I cannot get in the side seat? I have no clue.
Green team all in.
Mike is in.
Red
team all in.
Alright, Red and Green Vic, you're going to be the lead Vic. You're now Vic 1. Take us southwest. Try and stay off the roads as much as possible and avoid enemy camps. Stick to the hills.
Are you talking on 100? Because I cannot hear you.
Hold on. Yeah, I changed my fucking radio.
Green team copies. On the move.
Forgot I switched channels around.
Eyes on an island.
That might be where we're going.
Island's bearing 246.
Slow it down, Vic 1.
So I copy actual. Slowing down.
All Vics hold.
Vic 1 holding.
Alright, does anybody have a micro dagger or have any idea where the fuck we actually are in relation to Altice?
I think the town we just went past was Charkia.
I agree.
Alright, then that's
The
probably
mine should
island
be
we're
up
looking
ahead
for.
somewhere.
Vic 1 self dismount.
Yeah, if you look on the, I'll get you. Give him a second.
Actual, this is Vic 1. Be advised, we have eyes on the Vic. Civilian. It's moving east from east to west. Over.
Yes,
Hey, firm, keep an eye on it. Alright, dismount real quick. 360.
Yeah, you can see the military base over at whatever the Baron that is, 190. So you can base it off of that if you backtrack. That military base is at grid 174131. So we're just a little bit north east of that.
Send it for Mark 1. We are currently east of what we believe to be the meeting point for our contact, over. Basis is Mark 1, copy 1 bridge. All stations, this is actual. There's only one bridge going to Chelenisi, which is where we need to be. So, what we're going to do is move the VIX a little bit farther south, and then try and hide them as best we can. Dismount, and then cross the bridge. Get our arms, come back, remount the VIX, and then move on towards the objective. How copy?
Good, 2 copies.
Blue team copies. I'm just gonna let you know that bridge is pretty long, so if we're running across that, it's gonna take some time.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
We could always just have one team guard on the edge, the entrance of the bridge. The other team head out there, take turns.
Yeah, I think we'll have one team guard the bridge, and we might actually take one of the VICs over, load up the VIC with our arms, and bring it back to the team that's guarding.
Yep.
Alright, this is how we're going to do this. All stations, this is actual. Change to the plans. What we're going to do, we're going to move the VIX to the bridge itself. Green and red, you will be guarding the bridge, while myself, the mic, and blue will be going across to meet the contact. We'll be loading up our VIC with the arms and bringing them back to you. How copy?
Green team copies.
Red team copies.
Blue team copies.
Alright, everybody mount up. Red, green, you're still taking the point on this one.
Are we all in?
All in.
Yep, good to go.
Just waiting for the other team to move point.
One all in, moving now.
Red, green, whenever you're guarding the bridge, make sure you keep eyes to our most direct south. There is an enemy military base there.
Green team copies. We'll provide security south.
Say again?
Are that shots at us? I see water splash.
That might just be the waves, don't freak out yet.
Oh, okay.
Alright, Blue, this is actual. When we get across this bridge, I only want Sergeant Redmond out of the vehicle with me. We don't want to freak these guys out.
Alright, you guys copy that?
Actual, this is green. We have eyes on 1 times Jeep.
Eyes on, directly in front of us.
Bearing 200, over.
A lot of hard
Hey,
man.
we're meeting the contact now. Keep eyes on it. Alright, stop the Vic.
Stop here.
Redmond out with me. Guns down.
Red,
Hello there.
this is green.
Hey.
How are you, Shoddy?
See you in the car, man.
You must be the white man that has business here on Altus.
Send it for red, green?
Yes, I am.
What you do for Shotty in order to get guns, eh? What does Shotty get from mon ami to give you my
Green, this
equipment?
is red. Disregard.
It depends on exactly what you need.
Copy.
Oh, I want to be a rich man. I want to be a powerful man. Nothing in Altus is free.
I've been made aware of that several times
Red,
now.
this is Green. We'll be providing security to southeast. Hot copy, over.
I have nothing for Shotty, do you?
Solid copy. We'll cover the southwest as well as the
we
bridge.
could always do
Let me
a...
tell you something. Let me...
Well, hold
Get
on,
one
before we...
Get one olive branch today. I'll give you some weapons. I'll give you some ammo. But you will owe Shotty.
A favor for a favor, then.
Will owe Shotty, mon chéri. You come by yourself. The rest of your men stay behind my line. My brothers are a little
firm?
witty.
Yeah,
But do not
I
test
noticed. Let me just tell my men here. Alright, guys. I'm going behind the line here to talk to him. Keep your guns down. Don't do anything threatening. They're kind of our only hope right now.
BG copy.
Blue team copies. The actual is going to pass the lines. Don't do anything threatening towards these guys, and we'll all stay behind their line.
You're funny.
Red, this is Green. Do you still have eyes on that civilian jeep to our south?
Copy. 2 times team members are watching it at this time. I'm watching the bridge. Over.
Well,
Copy
I'll tell
that.
you what. Shoddy wants to be his own man. Maybe in the future we can have this be a very beneficial relationship. Well, then, with this business deal we're conducting today, may it lead to a long and prosperous relationship between Shoddy and ourselves.
How are we getting to the other side of the ocean?
You can just call
Other
us
side of
our
this bay
strange,
here.
your strange white friends.
Or the gulls, brother. How are we getting around to this?
How are we getting around to the other side of this gulf? Are we driving all the way up and around? We have a boat? What's up?
I would assume we're driving,
I
yeah.
have your permission to bring a few of my guys over here to help me carry some of this stuff.
That's a long drive.
Got enough firepower here to light your ass up twice, Shitty. Have at it. Throw yourself a party.
Thank you very much, Shoddy.
Just don't step on the graves of the last man who tried to fuck with Shotty.
We'll be sure not to.
Dead.
Alright, listen up. Redman, Akalov, and Schuler behind the wire with me. Once again, guns down. We do not want to give these guys a reason to fucking plug us. Take as much as you can carry out of that box.
Yep. Take as much as you guys can carry here. There's no bag, so we're gonna have to stuff everything into your uniform.
We're probably gonna have to make multiple trips, so just pick it up, stuff it in the Vic, come back.
What's left?
That's it. I just grabbed
That's everything. The box is empty.
I just grabbed the last gun.
Alright, everybody load up in the Vic.
Hey.
All in, get us back.
Don't hit anybody.
Green, be advised, we're moving back to your position time now.
I
Alright,
don't think it works.
this is blue team.
No,
We
it
should
works.
be
You can
done.
interact with it and pull it up.
We've grabbed only just barely what we need.
I can't figure out how to do that on the map.
Actually, this is Green Team.
We got a vehicle moving.
Oh,
Red Jeep. Red Jeep moving.
On the bridge.
250.
That's fine. They're friendly. Those are the guys we just got done talking to.
Nope, that's a different guy, isn't it?
The guys that were sitting.
Yes, have a look at that. It's a different guy, different vehicle.
Different Vic. It didn't come from across the bridge.
Nope, this came from our side. Just went to their side.
Ah shit. All right, keep eyes on it.
Blue team, keep eyes on that Jeep that just drove across the bridge.
All right, if blue's done, red, come to the vehicle, get some equipment. Be advised there are earplugs and other binos and such in here. I don't believe there's enough to completely go around, so at least one team needs to have 1 or 2 binos.
Blue team, what did you guys grab? Just so I haven't, just so I know what we got as a team.
I got the Vector. Oh,
Fucking
that was an RPG.
RP
Is
just.
that coming in on us or on the pirate?
Nope, just
That
hit
was on
the
the
vehicle. That was.
Those
Sorry, wrong
friendlies
net.
are engaging those people that were there.
You're shooting that civilian, Vic.
Oh, wait, I suggested we don't get involved.
No, we're not getting involved.
If we get
All stations be
then
involved.
they
We're
owe
not
us.
getting involved.
Don't get involved with that. Just let them be.
Listen, we may be Black Ops right now, but we can't go routing shooting civilians just to be in the good graces of an arms dealer. All stations is actual. If you take a look at your map, it's now marked where the possible HVT may be. It's on the southern tip of Altice. We need to push back north and then west, pretty much following this coastline, and then loop back around to the southeast to get where we need to be. Alright, once we get to the end of this road, fix halt.
Wait, what?
Halt.
I would fuck my own fucking daughter.
All stations be advised, there's a good chance, soft dismount also, there's a good chance that Poliaco is occupied by enemy forces. Since they do control the airfield, there's most likely...
I'm gonna move the Vic to the rocks.
Alright, that's fine, move the Vic. Since they have control of the airfield, there's a good chance they have patrols all the way out this far, so we're going to be moving into Poliaco and from there to the coastline to the southeast.
Blue team copies.
Blue team copies.
Red team copies.
Alright, we're gonna be moving up into the town of whatever the fuck it is, Poliaco, and we're gonna be trying to avoid patrols that are probably coming out from the airfield that is enemy controlled.
Hey, where's Mike at?
This is blue team. I have eyes on the airfield. I can't quite tell if there's any aircraft there.
Okay, firm, hold position.
Yep. Blue team set. This is blue team. I do have eyes on 1x Little Bird.
Fucking news chopper.
Blue, this is green team.
Send it, green team.
Blue team, do you have any possible coverage for us to bound past you?
A-firm, there's several rock walls actually perfectly placed just for you to bound up.
Good copy, blue team. Waiting on red team to bound pass.
You guys actually see any infantry?
Negative. I'm scanning, I don't see nothing except the little bird.
For some reason they're way over there now.
Mike, check in, where are you?
On your 6, 25 meters.
Hear a helicopter coming from north.
I have ears on the chopper.
Eyes on.
Say hello.
Has eyes on chopper northwest.
Everybody get low.
unarmed.
It's just a civilian chopper, but it could be used by the military. Yeah, but it could. Civilian chopper could be in use by the enemy.
Copy.
It does appear to be trying to land.
Hopefully they didn't see our guys running up.
What the fuck is this helicopter doing?
I believe it's landing.
That's the weirdest landing pattern I've ever seen.
Maybe he turned, let's see. Spot him.
Maybe it's a bad pilot?
Alright, well let's start moving because the rest of the group is way ahead.
Bound past blue team.
Just keep pushing towards the airfield itself. Get set up on that hill overlooking it.
Just get to this rock wall and wait.
On a move.
So this green team's still way behind us. Or not way behind us, just kind of behind us.
Eyes on bearing 185. Near the Little Bird, there's 1, 2 times enemy.
Copy that. Akhlov, just move up with us to the next rock wall.
We're going to be shacking up to this small little building to the southwest.
Yeah, just move up to the next rock wall.
Bounding past you now.
This is blue team to actual. There's 2 times enemies by that Little Bird. 3 times, 4 times.
You want to cross in front of that warehouse and see him?
Actual, be advised. Multiple
Weapon
enemy
up.
contacts at bearing 170 by that building.
Those enemy at the building is a full squad and their weapons up, running.
Which building are we talking about?
The garage type building to the east.
Last guy's got an RPG, there's 9 of them.
Hey, firm, I see him.
This is blue team. We're still our team itself is still 780 meters out, so we're gonna start moving up with it. Let's get moving because we're way back.
Keep eyes on that fire team, but keep pushing south.
Currently, we are the most northerly element.
Actually, this is green team. We have eyes on the squad size element on the northeastern corner.
Hey,
firm, wait one.
We're gonna move to you right now. Just give us 20 Sierra. Alright, let's go.
Just keep moving. Blue team, we're just gonna keep moving straight past, just because we're already. We need to get online with the rest of the squad.
That should be actual.
Alright, dog, let's go. Have to step off soon, so Sergeant, you're gonna take over green team.
Yep.
Yeah.
Blue team, just get a little bit.
Be advised, I have red clearing a compound
If we can make it.
northwest of the white garage building at the edge of the airfield.
There's no reinserts.
Blue team copies. You're way ahead of blue and green team.
Hey, firm, we got eyes on you now. Rally on us.
All right, we gotta go up and catch the squad leader who's gone off just with red team.
Yep, I was too quick. Gonna get all the action. Oh, and they're getting shot at now.
Red is just taking down 110's hostile. May have alerted them to our presence, so everybody be ready.
Hey, firm, blue and green, push to us double time.
Green team on the move.
Red, blue team's all on the move as well.
Green team, double time, double time. Use a deflate right here.
Green and blue leads, I need you on me.
Actual, Mike, interrogative.
Green team,
Send it.
rally on the squad
Are
lead.
we clear to use white smoke?
AFR, I'm clear to use any smoke you
On
have
you,
available.
on you. Sergeant,
Listen up.
give us a squad lead.
Alright,
Move to your
listen up.
northwest.
I want green to go to that building right there.
Right.
Blue, you're going over there to that garage.
Green team, we'll be pushing to the building.
Blue team, we're going to be heading towards that garage on the farther, far east, southeastern side.
On your feet, let's move now.
Blue and
Reference
green,
white
those
building.
points that I pointed out to you, I want you to start from there and start clearing the airfield, work your way
Green
towards
team
the
on the move.
aircraft.
Actually, we got enemy north
Try to move to this rock wall just to the east here.
280. Engaging now.
Red, once you finish with that building, engage the contacts to the northwest.
We got guys on the airfield itself, to the southwest. Fire at them. I just got hit. We got 2 guys on the airfield right behind the large helicopter that just landed.
Keep pushing to that white building.
Blue and green, defending northwest with red. You guys are in charge of making sure that airfield is clear. Let us know when it is.
Push to the left, crossing.
Behind the chopper, move. Contact, reloading, gun.
Alright, let's move up up to that rock wall. This is blue team to actual. Be advised, there is a civilian appears to be in the hangar.
Green team has eyes. He's actually prone.
Hey, firm, have one of your guys keep eyes on him. Don't shoot him unless you pull something tricky. We can have these guys on our side.
Standing up, don't shoot him. He's a...
Blue team, let's keep moving towards this garage here.
Roger.
Try to stay in a somewhat defilade.
Blue, this is green. We'll be pushing towards.
Say again on 100.
This is green. We have
Blue
massive
shit
explosion inside the hangars.
This is blue team. We've secured the little bird over here. It's not exactly a little bird.
Are you clear of the warehouse start?
Yeah.
Roger, we're taking fire.
Get behind the warehouse itself.
Actually, you want red staying put?
Hey, firm, red, stay where you are for the moment.
Actually, this is green. Be advised, we have one-time surrender from the civvy.
Hey boys, found an arsenal. I don't know if we're supposed to be using this or not.
Hey, firm, don't go in the open yet.
Let's not worry about it now. We got to take care of this hangar. Alright, I'm set.
Who's set?
I'm gonna try to open a
Last
door,
man
whichever
set.
one opens.
Mike, we got a man down over here.
Whoop.
Oh shit, you just hit me with the door. Alright, ready?
Alright, going in left.
Going in right, clearing office.
And left.
Left's clear, as far as I can see.
Open the door, office clear.
Alright,
Right's clear.
this is blue team. That hangar's, that garage over here is clear.
This is green. We're secured the hangar and civilian bird.
Arsenal, baby, an arsenal.
On you.
Make sure this airfield is clear before we load up on the bird.
Alright.
Something about that felt too easy.
Red, push into the airfield.
What can we use here?
I don't know. I don't know what's in here.
This is
Oh,
actual.
it's
Does
full.
anybody have cable ties?
Don't abuse that.
I don't know if we can, right?
This is blue team. We've just encountered an arsenal. It's a complete one. So far we haven't touched it.
Wait, let me set that up.
Behind us.
Nothing's in this helicopter, is there? I'm just checking the fuel.
Let's go check it out, Grim.
Oh, there's no fuel in it. Oh, lovely. This is blue team. The small helicopter over here is has no fuel in it. That building's clear.
Any words on the arsenal?
Pass it up. He's checking. Let's just clear down the line. Make sure there's nothing over here.
Alright, all stations, we are clear to use that arsenal. Red, I want you to rally on blue and load up. Green, same with you.
Here, 2 copies.
Vehicle approaching. Vehicle approaching.
Do you have a bearing? Ural, guys, Ural.
20.
I can't tell if they're friendly or not. Who's got the 203?
Those are actual troops inside that Ural.
Who's got the 203?
Permission to open fire.
Hold on.
Dismount.
Reloading.
What's the range? The guy behind the truck's the lucky dude.
You can range it.
Oh, I'm back. I was stuck there.
Surprised.
Oh wait, why are my ears ringing? I forgot earplugs in.
There we go.
Fucking hope that was enemy. Did he actually shoot or not?
I didn't
Blue
see him
push.
shoot. They opened fire. I just fired with them.
Is there still a point in pushing?
They opened fire.
Alright, someone's trying to talk to me. I don't know who it is. All units, hurry up. Get whatever you need, then converge on the bird.
Anybody bringing HE?
Bring the bird over to you. Sergeant, where'd you go?
Alright, stay at the box.
Silencer's a smart idea.
Oh, they're here.
Alright, everybody load up.
To get from the back, I guess. From the side here.
Are we all in?
Yeah, I'm up at the point. I'm in co-pilot seat, never mind.
Where are we landing this?
Wait, one. We're gonna be landing at Hill 80 or 146.
Tell them in the back, if you can't fucking shoot out of it, close the fucking door. Say that again? What hill?
Check your net micro dagger.
Got it.
Dismount, guys. Out of the bird, out of the bird. Alright, Blue, Aldridge is now with you. You guys are going to be taking us out, moving southeast. Time now.
Blue team copies. Actually, this is blue team.
Send it.
We're just gonna stick right through this valley all the way up to the next deflate or next ridge.
Pretty much, yeah, just ride the valley down.
Got that. Be advised, I have eyes on the aircraft carrier out to the southeast.
Affirm. All stations, this is actual. Be advised, the clock is ticking on this one, so once we get to the objective, this is pretty much going to be a fast-paced smash and grab. The HVT, preferably taken alive. If need be, put a bullet in his fucking skull.
Blue team copies.
Alright, do you guys see that little lighthouse down there? Yep, that's it. Did you say there's a marksman in the lighthouse?
Marksman?
There's a marksman in that lighthouse. Be careful.
How the fuck you see that shit?
With vectors.
Oh.
Left side of the lighthouse, right at the top, there's a marksman. Looks like to be wearing a ghillie suit.
Yeah, I see him. I see him.
Actually, this blue team, there's also a helicopter on the island, right where the HVT should be.
Hey, firm, we don't have a lot of cover between us and that lighthouse. What we're going to do is go to the northeast. There's some tree line. We're going to work our way through the trees to the edge of the island and then assault the lighthouse area. Blue, take us out on this one.
Blue team copies.
All stations, this is actual. I know somebody spotted a bird out there on the lighthouse, so good chance that as soon as we make contact that the Siberian Tiger is going to attempt to bolt. If you see him running towards that chopper, put a bullet in his ass. Copy that.
Blue team, assume you heard that, but if you if that the HVT tries to get in the helicopter, drop him.
Have someone line up the helicopter with an AT-4.
That's assuming we can get within range.
It's in range of the lighthouse.
If possible, I'd rather not blow the chopper, for the simple fact, if we clear the area, that's going to be our extract. If we can secure the HVT and get him to the chopper ourselves, that'd be great. If not, take him down.
How many guys do you see at the...
Schuller, you said you had a scope?
we're gonna holding for a bit.
Sniper just shot.
At who? Us?
Nope.
You hear that shot?
Appears that the sniper is firing. Not sure at who.
Red, are you taking shots?
Negative, we just heard him. Making sure you guys weren't getting engaged.
Well, he's preoccupied, let's move.
Well, his attention is based elsewhere. Push now.
I got 1 times ghillie suit running behind Death Blade at the watchtower.
Affirm.
I got a Vic as well driving on top of that Death Blade. Looks like a truck.
Aldridge, we've pushed down to the south.
That ghillie
Another,
suit's inside
what,
the
200
truck.
meters past you.
Got a range for me?
Negative, he's moving too quick. Bearing 217, he's behind that hill now.
I see him. He's moving past us. There's a building over here for cover. Blue, make sure these buildings are clear.
Blue, we're just gonna quickly clear these buildings here. What's that?
Reset.
Alright, going in left.
Going right.
Left's clear.
Right clear.
You guys good?
Alright, room's clear. 2 friendlies coming out. Alright, just watch the tower.
Got anything, Schuler?
Negative. Going in, going left. Clear.
Clear. Alright, we've got no cover between us and them. That firing is stopped. I don't see anybody. We're gonna push time now. Blue, take us out.
Blue copies.
Yeah, hey Linko, be advised that ghillie suit hopped into the
We're,
truck.
blue team, we're moving. I see Aldridge, you're already up there. We're coming up to you.
Alright, we're gonna push up time now. Blue team to lead up. I apologize.
Alright, right with you. Off this blue team, we're right at the top. Let's just quickly clear this building here.
Blue, take the building.
From the door. I'm gonna go in, go left. Moving.
Right, we got a door.
Left's clear. Another door back here. Take that first door.
Alright. Open the door.
Left looks
Turn
clear.
right.
Left
clear.
Left clear. Another door heading outside, I believe. Yep.
Already being cleared, Salvatore. They got enough guys up there.
Alright. Open the door. Go in and go right. And it's clear. Room is puny.
I don't see an aircraft carrier.
2 friendlies coming up.
Third tower yet.
Aldridge, are you in the tower?
Hey, keep eyes out. See if you can see where they're gathered at from up
Got
there.
eyes on a red civilian chopper.
Go back down. Back down.
Hey. Come down.
Be advised, we got eyes on a civilian chopper on the island 109. Negative on any personnel out there.
This is blue team. I have eyes on 4 times downed personnel, at least. Oh, it looks like they've all been shot.
God damn it, we might be too fucking late.
Seems like
Alright, Blue, get your guy out of the tower. Red, push down to the edge of the hill.
Aldridge, come down. We're about to get going.
Where's that?
Mike, stay up here with Blue.
We're pushing down to the edge.
Blue, come down the hill, push to us.
Blue team, let's move down.
Alright, Blue, once you get down here, set up cover on that far island as best as you can. Red, it looks like you're going for a swim.
Alright, blue team, we're going to be setting up cover best we can. Red's going for a swim.
It's Armadillo.
What the? Shots, shots.
Contacts, I count 4.
Try to get in some sort of cover.
I'm fucking hurt.
Need the mic over here for Salvatore.
No, negative, negative. Can do it.
Disregard, disregard.
It's not that bad.
Are you bleeding?
Yeah,
Patch yourself up.
I'm done.
Actually, this is blue team. Do we have permission to swim to the next island out there?
Hey, firm, take it, Blue.
Alright, we're following Aldridge out to the next island.
Fucking Navy SEAL.
Not exactly, but... I hope that...
Does anybody have eyes on the aircraft carrier right now?
This is blue team A firm, just off to our south. Fuck, stuck on a rock. You can see the aircraft carrier, right?
Negative.
Just off to our south. Might be a few kilometers.
Scanning, I do not see it.
Alright. Might be farther than you can see.
I can see the mountain behind us. I can't see the...
Yeah, the aircraft carrier is a lot farther.
Alright, listen guys, we have intel that the Siberian Tiger might actually still be here. So, Red, swim out to Blue's position. Once you're set, Blue...
Yeah, aircraft carrier is 1.6 kilometers that way. If you don't have the... if you don't have the files, you won't be able to see it.
Officer's beret on his head, it's what we've seen him in time before.
Yeah. Oh well.
It's the Jets DLC.
Is that what that's?
Oh.
Ah, okay.
Alright, who's here?
Blue team and one of red. The rest of red still swimming.
Probably 300.
Roger.
Hopefully he's not on that other island because that's going to be a pain to swim to that.
You're on the left side.
They did say he might be on that other island though.
Alright, the red team's on your pods. You guys can go ahead and move forward.
Blue team copies where they're moving.
Hey, link up, be advised, we just lost Armadillo. Is there,
I believe Actual's off comms.
Roger that.
Just lead the best you can as 2IC. Actually, does red team... Who's leading red team now?
Newman is as of right now. Once you guys are across, we're gonna go across and join you.
Copy that, we're just arrived.
Roger that, moving time now.
Red team's just swimming across, so they'll be here in a moment. You don't see anything on that other island, do you?
Nope.
Negative.
Hey Bravo, is there any way you guys can give up one dude so we can have 3 and 3?
Grab this little bird and go take back.
We've only got 3 ourselves.
Oh shit, never mind.
Dave, top of the hill.
Let's move up, we can't see who that is. We got somebody right near the helicopter, we're moving up to see who it is. Did he try to get in the helicopter?
He's in it.
He's dead.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
Alright, that was... Yeah, that's dead.
Alpha, just help Bravo clear.
This is Bravo with the HVT is dead.
Oh god.
Say again.
The HVT just tried to get in the helicopter, he was shot.
Affirm, HVT is KIA. Continue clearing out the rest of the area.
Where the house is it?
Make sure you clear out that little hut there if you guys go into it.
I need a description of the HVT.
He's the one, purple shirt, just got out of the helicopter. He's just out of the helicopter.
Wait, one.
I'm not near him right now.
Let's grab this little bird and go crash that carrier party.
That's the guy who just yanked out of the helicopter. Well, that's the guy who tried to get in the helicopter. He was shot.
Space ended.
Base, whoever this is dressed in civilian attire, no military fatigues or beret.
There was a military fatigues guy dead out there in the middle of the ruins.
Roger that, Mark 1. The good news is that's most likely not our HVT. Keep searching for the
Keep
Siberian
searching, he
Tiger
might be
over.
around here somewhere.
He's
Hey,
still
from
on
base,
Arden?
mark 1 out.
It was reported that he could be on the other island, correct?
Negative, if he was anywhere, he'd be somewhere here.
I watched the rotor blades there. Lyco.
I'll go scare him off.
We're looking for a guy in Russian military fatigues, most likely wearing a beret.
Yeah, we got this one guy here, military fatigues beret.
Is that friendly in the chopper?
Affirm, that's friendly. Friendly.
All right, guys. First and foremost, obviously, thank you guys very much for joining. But I have to say that should have been a 2-hour mission tops. It went way over, and it looks like we took too long to get to the HVT, and there's another player in the field that used a long-range 50 cal rifle to eliminate the HVT as well as the representatives of the factions that were there bidding on the aircraft carrier. Whoever took that shot himself is possibly a future HVT and or at a minimum is working for someone who will end up being on our HVT list. As of right now, asset-wise, we have solidified relations with Shoddy, who will be providing us weapons, hopefully bigger and better weapons as we move forward, but most likely we will need to do something for him in order to secure our position on Altice. We're going to go ahead and continue processing whatever information we can get out of whatever wreckage is left over from the island. And we'll just move forward from there. We will be reinforced with engineers, pilots, and other professional individuals that will be able to operate the Nimitz. And most likely, not most likely, this is basically the fact. Mithril is going to retain possession of the aircraft carrier because there's just no way in hell we can split that and or provide it as spoils to the Russians. And since we did kick off this operation as a standalone unit outside of the umbrella of the DoD, we can actually do so without any international political ramifications. No political ramifications to the US, that is. We may or may not end up with more enemies from the Russian intelligence service. So as it stands right now, and there will be an update to the board, to the intelligence board, and posted up on the forum, the Siberian Tiger is KIA. We still have our intel assets. We have another human asset who will be joining that board, Shadi, who will be providing us armament on Altice. We still need to deal with Pinocchio. We need to figure out who he's working for, if he's working for anyone at all, and how deep his tendrils go into the Russian military, as well as how deep the unknown's tendrils go into the Russian military through him. So most likely we're going to focus now on getting a hold of Pinocchio. From there, hopefully we'll be able to shut down Op4's air superiority, which was what we originally started this mission arc for. But as it stands, the arc Wetwash is complete. We have successfully ended sea superiority for Op4. We've intercepted the aircraft carrier, and we now own it. A little tidbit of information though moving forward. If we do take too long to close on HVTs, I believe that most likely third-party intervention that may or may not be in our favor, most likely not going to be in our favor, will occur as a consequence.